Well, China has said that they will not share any details, at least not now, after India sent in a request to the People's Liberation Army after reports that 5 young men were missing from a border area in Arunachal Pradesh. China also made a rather harsh statement saying that Arunachal Pradesh, as far as they are concerned, is Chinese territory. Well, joining us now, Lieutenant General Satish Dua. Thanks very much for being with us. General Dua, this isn't helpful at all. China reiterating this old position of theirs at a time when this was a humanitarian request, nothing more than it.
Vishnu, I'd like to make one distinction. The news has been put out by the Global Times, if I'm not wrong. And though we know that it is a mouthpiece of the state and nothing would pass as news or a statement without the express approval of the higher-ups. But I am only wondering if they're just going to use this as a little ploy, because they have been known to do that in the past. Well, that's only a media news which says that, okay, this is, but that this is their stand. However, they have been trying to reiterate this, and I stand that Arunachal is, they don't recognize Arunachalam. There is a dispute there from their perspective. So they are just leveraging that to say, well, we have no news. Yes, you are right. It's a humanitarian issue. 5 boys missing, and there are others who've come back and told us that this has happened. So another sort of face of China coming out to the world. This has got nothing to do with what's happening in Ladakh. So there it is.
And General, isn't it strange that just a couple of days back there was video which was posted by the Indian Army of a few Chinese who'd gotten lost in Sikkim in a high altitude area. They were given tea, they were given oxygen, and they were helped and then sent on their way.
I think both these incidents, if you allow me to say, I venture my opinion to say, just talk about both the countries the way we are. That's the way we are, and perhaps they're showing the way they are.
And General, how does, if just reading a little bit more into this development, what does that actually say about the state that India and China are in presently, where even little humanitarian gestures are met with, such harsh statements?
Exactly. When we heard that news about, helping out stranded Chinese people, and I thought to myself, I beg your pardon, that hey, if we have more of such incidents, maybe it'll lubricate our talks a little bit.
Yeah.
And you pointed that out. It would have been so nice that, we do this. It happens with us on the LOC all the time, where some shepherd, some grazier, a boy inadvertently crosses across. And while other things being there, we don't take it out on the innocent villagers. So all I'm trying to say, it would really have been nice, given the kind of mood and the state of tension that we are in, and talks and otherwise, it would have really helped if they had actually come out with a very nice statement and a good gesture. Maybe I would still like to hope that will happen tomorrow.
All right, sir. Thank you very much for joining us with those details.